My name is Ademola, MW Ademola Adefe, among the retirees, discharging retirees from NAFRIC today.
And how do you feel about today's event? How do you feel about leaving the...
Today is one of the best days in my life. The reason being that I've served 35 years, served my nation, Nigeria. In fact, I've embarked on a journey that I never thought I'd be coming back. But here God today, seeing me, and I'm trying to marry back with my family after 35 good years of serving the nation Nigeria. I think it's a wonderful thing for me to serve Nigeria and for me to use my hand to connect my benefit without dying the battlefront. I think God has been so wonderful in my life, and I give glory to Him, because it's not by my power, it's just by His mercy that I could face all those battles, both in Liberia. In fact, Liberia is one of the things I will never forget in my history of life. I've only been watching TV to see where live bullets are being used, or maybe live bullet, but it was in Liberia I experienced the full one of it after the one they baptized with in depot after leaving depot. But this one is a full battle that you don't know where you are going, where bullet is flying left, right, center. You will see your neighbor by your side lying down, is dead. I started seeing people dying in Liberia, life. That in fact, when I look at this, I don't know where to run to. Even there are times where we are cut off, where we cannot meet up with our people because of the battle. But here I am today. Glory to God. And God take me to the peak of my rank. I think I should return the glory to Him. For me to be among the MW, that is a Major General in other rank cadre. I think is a plus to me. And I thank my family for standing behind me, and to the glory of every one of you. Your daddy happened to be my coursemate, and he has been trying. And since we joined the army, we've been working together in different units, and we are still disengaging together in the same unit. I think God has been so merciful to us. We return glory and honor to Him.
So what is one thing you will miss about leaving the army? What's one thing you will miss?
Yes, I will miss, there are so many things we enjoy as a military personnel. One of those things, like when you are in Lagos, you enter a vehicle, you have free chances, but now you don't have all those things. So many things now that you cannot do as a civilian. We are going back to civil life. So those things that we have been doing due to the army, we are using the army as a cover-up, we cannot do it now. Like my vehicle, I have to get all the particulars complete. We have said with my neighbor, you should be thinking of so many things. Like you are going back, your house that you build, you have to be paying NEPA rent and those other things. Yeah. So those are things that we are missing in the army job. The army has been so good. They give us a good house, they build house for us and so many things. Staying in the barrack, they give us a very good house. Most of those of us that are senior issue, I think we enjoy a very good house. NAFRIC is one of the best house that I know in Nigerian army that has been built for Nigeria. In fact, no soldier that will serve in NAFRIC with this accommodation that would like to live. And kudos to our commander, the chief of Air Vice Marshal Charles O, for his wonderful deal he has been doing in NAFRIC. In fact, he came at a short time, and within a short period, he achieved a lot to NAFRIC. Kudos to him, to his family.
Yes, my name is Ebi Abutu from the Nigerian Navy.
Okay, so how do you feel about retiring from the Nigerian Navy today?
Well, I feel happy, and I thank God for everything.
Okay, how was your experience so far? If you had to describe your experience so far, how would you describe it?
Yeah, it has been tough. It has not been easy, serving in the military, ups and downs, staying away from your family. But we thank God, for the past 15 years, I've been away, even my family, my children, I find it hard. They find it hard to know me sometimes. They call me uncle. But I thank God, today it's a memorable day. I've been officially discharged, retiring from the Nigerian Navy. So I thank God for everything.
What is one thing you are going to miss about the Nigerian Navy?
Yeah, I'm going to meet my friends. I'm going to miss the parade. The discipline in the military. The military taught me a lot. It's been a very good experience being in the military. It taught you so many things. Discipline is the bedrock of the military. So, and then I really learned a lot, and I'll miss that.
I'm Master Warrant Officer Akpan.
Okay, so how do you feel about today's retirement ceremony?
Oh my God, today is the day that I have been expecting, and God has made it. For 35 years, I've been in this service, I've been to places, but today, God has made it that I will go back to my family. All this while I have not been with my family, so I thank God for everything.
So how would you describe your experience over the years?
Oh, well, my experience is wonderful. In fact, it is wonderful because I have gone to places, I've seen and have come back. So in fact, if I want to stand here to tell you the experience, in fact, time will not permit me. But I thank God for everything.
Okay, so what is one memory that you cannot forget in a hurry from the Nigerian Army?
Okay, as at now, you know, when we enter into this army, the first thing they did was to clip my head. So that one I cannot forget it. So they say, let me remove the civilian hair and put you a new hair. So that day, it is unforgettable in my life.
All right.
Master Adosa Odumosu Abiodun Philip.
How do you feel about today's retirement ceremony?
Oh, it's great. It's wonderful because it's a day that we have been expecting. You know, when we started the training in January, all of us are looking towards June, assuming that it's a long period.
Yeah, it is.
But after so many activities, we now discover that we have got to June. And then we have come to the day of the passing out. So that the day we are going to have our own liberty, complete liberty from the orders and command of army superiors. So today is a great day that we can know that yes, when we want to join the army, we join as a civilian, and now we are leaving the job into a civil life again. So it's a great day.
How would you describe your experience so far? It's 5 years of service.
Oh, there are so many things we can say concerning this job. You know, the job, it takes away your freedom. And you cannot do what you feel you want to do at a particular time. For instance, you cannot say you want to travel at your own particular time. Or maybe somebody call you from home that they need something. You cannot just go and meet them. You just have to apply for pass. And if that pass is not applied, even if they told you somebody died, and then they say go and apply for pass, and that pass is not approved, you find it that you cannot go anywhere. But now, you are living into a life that you have time to go to anywhere. So the experience in the army is a sort of, one, your freedom is taken away. Second, you are restricted into a particular place called barracks. The life there is just a one-way life. Life of wake up in the morning, go for morning PT, in the evening you go for evening games, and in the day you go for work, or if you are go for duty, you go for duty. If there's an operation, you go for operation. Those are the types in the lives in the army. When it's time for you to go for course, you go for course, and then those are the things that you experience. It's a life that is so much routine, and that it cage you. You cannot just do something on your own, but according to all what we have been asked to do.
Okay, finally, sir, what is one thing you would miss about being in the Nigerian Army now that you're out?
Oh, one thing I will miss in the Nigerian Army, one, I will miss the fact that there are periods that we just come together to say we are on morning PT, and that evening games also. You will miss it because there is no way you can say you have, because army is a group of people selected throughout the country of Nigeria. You cannot have that experience except you become a senator or House of Reps member. As we all pass out today, we discover that we are all Nigerians, complete Nigerians. There is no state in this country that is not represented among the people that pass out today. There is no local government that is not represented. Every part of this country, the whole of 36 states, including Federal Capital Territory, they have representatives. And you cannot get that opportunity again to be in the midst of a whole of Nigerians, relating with them, whether you are a Muslim, whether you are a Christian, whether you like to live with that person, you can even be made to be living with somebody that you don't even like, and you have to just adjust yourself and live with him. So it's one of the things that we are going to miss. The relationship, solid relationship with people that you do not know their background, and then you come to understand yourself, and you become. If you see that you can come out now, anyone you see, you hold yourself, you rejoice together, because we have been trained like that. So those are the things that we're going to miss when we leave the job.
Once a soldier, always a soldier.
It's always a soldier. Once you see yourself, this is my regular.